Hey, what's up, guys? So I wanted to make this video for you all because I wanted to show you how you can send automated messages on Instagram. You can send as many as you want or as little as you like. So it is completely up to you. There's going to be a step-by-step guide on how to set it up, the tools that you need to use, the exact steps that you need to follow, and before just so you guys know that this is completely my honest opinion, completely something that I'm using. I want to make it clear. I have no affiliations with these companies, nothing at all. I do not get paid any commission for sending you guys or anyone to these companies, etc. So this is something that I found, the process that I found, you know, exploring and looking at different tools, different options. So is working for me so far. So I wanted to share it with you all. Okay, so um, let's get into it because I was actually about to have some delicious dinner because I wanted to go to bed early today for once in my life and wanted to have some dinner and wanted to go to bed, but I wanted to make this video for you guys. That's how much I love you all. So instead of having dinner, I poured myself a cup of coffee. Mm. And I started making this video for you. So let's get let's get to it. Okay, so I hit pause there for a second because I wanted to check something, but anyway, let's get into it, guys. So, first of all, I want to start with tools that we are going to use, okay? So we got Instant Data Scraper. It's a Google Chrome extension, super easy. Here's the link. And also, if you guys want this Google Doc so you can, follow it step by step, please comment below and send me a DM on Instagram, and I'll send you guys this Google Doc. It has like the specific step by step that you need to set it up. Okay, if not, just follow through this video. You should be able to find it, but I put the link there for the tools so make it easier. To make it easier. So the tools that we're gonna need are Instant Data Scraper. This is to scrape our target leads from Instagram with the method I'm going to show you guys. Then auto leads, this is what we're gonna use to send the cold DMs. I think it's about I think it's free if you for like 7 days if you want to like send 10 to 20 DMs, something like that. And then if you want to have unlimited DMs or up to 75, it's I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but I think the price point is between $27 and like 55, depending on the package that you get. But yes, I mentioned this. I'm gonna show you guys you're able to send up to 50 DMs for every account that you have linked. So I think it's worth it. You only need one client to close to make up for it, right? So it's worth it. And then we're gonna also use ChatGPT to filter out the leads to just save us time. So perfect. Before we get started, we need to know who we're gonna target. So make a list of the top 10 influencers in your space or pages, Instagram pages that they might follow, the influencers that they follow, authors, maybe, you know, conferences that they attend to. So every industry, for example, real estate, insurance, etc. They have annual events, conventions, events that they usually attend. So um, you would probably get their followers are probably within your ICP. So, make a list of the top 10 influencers in your space and define what does your ICP, your ideal customer profile look like. This is going to help you if you cannot find the influencers in the space. And yeah, also lastly, something that I should add here are keywords. If for some reason after you're doing research, you're not able to find the influencers to your space, or you just want to kind of shortcut it a little bit, just put the keywords of your niche. So real estate, you're gonna see a lot of influencers start popping up. Business coaching, whatever, you're gonna see people pop up, make lists of 10 of them, the top 10. Well, I would say you want to not, okay, let me rephrase this. It's actually gonna be influencers with 10K to 40K followers. That way it's not, because we're gonna script this list, right? So sometimes it just gets too massive. So anyway, yeah, I would go after 10K to 40K followers, just to, so you don't scrape like a million leads. You don't need them. And also the bigger the list is, probably going to have more people that are not actually in your niche. So anyway, get a list of those. And then we're also going to use instant data scrapers. So we'll get to that in a bit. But once you have your list of influencers in the space, what we're going to do is we're going to go here, to whatever, to the profiles that I found, and we're going to open their followers and or who they're following. Okay, so we're going to see the list. You're going to, once you've downloaded the extension here, instant data scraper, you're going to open it. And the reason why I'm not clicking it right now is because it's going to show the profiles, the names, etc. And I got one video taken down because I was showing personal information, things like that, and I've already been banned or restricted from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. So I'm trying not to get banned from YouTube as well, especially since we're just getting started. The party is just getting good, so not trying to get banned right now. But okay, but I'm gonna show you something that I opened up here. Here it is. So you can see the settings that you need to put. Okay. So you're gonna go minimum delay. I put 20 seconds because I did 5 and it was just doing it too fast, and it wouldn't, like, it would stop because the leads wouldn't load on time. So it would just take it would stop and I would need to, yeah, basically scroll down, get more leads, and start crawling again. So I put 20 seconds, max delay 30 seconds, and then you hit start crawling once you've opened up their followers, and it's gonna give you a list of all the the usernames, if they're verified or not, following, etc. Like, it's gonna give you a bunch of columns. You want to narrow it down, as I put it here in the document, to only 2 columns, name and username. Okay, so you're gonna go here, you're gonna go to followers, you're gonna hit instant data scraper. It's gonna you're gonna input the settings that are here in the document, and it's gonna start scraping the lead list for you. Now, once you have that lead list, you're gonna download it into a CSV file. It's gonna be a bit ugly, the names are not gonna be correct, etc. So here's what you're gonna do. Once you have that CSV file, you're gonna go to ChatGPT, and you're gonna put, these are the exact prompts that you're gonna use, okay? So you're gonna upload the CSV file. Here, let's go to ChatGPT in case you don't know how to upload the CSV file. You are literally here. I did it here, but again, I don't want to show any personal information and have any issues. So, okay, you're gonna upload from computer. You're gonna hit your you're gonna upload the CSV file that you just downloaded from Instant Data Scraper, and you're gonna put this exact prompt. Help me filter through these leads by removing any accounts with number or no clear first names. So you're gonna see that, the initial list, there's gonna be people with with weird names and things like that. And for the automated messages, like you don't want to just say, hey, Crazy Bunny 17. Uh, you know, you want to send, hey, Alex, hey, Raphael, whatever. You want the real name in the message. So that's why we're deleting those. And then after it finished going through that first prompt, that first filter, you're gonna paste this exact prompt. Now delete these extra columns and leave only two columns, one with the username and one with the user's first name. I put this delete extra columns. It should already be two columns because you did it on Instant Data Scraper, but sometimes ChatGPT adds like number columns and things like that. So just in case. And if a lot of the accounts have like emojis and symbols, how people put, emojis in their usernames, just put delete the ones with emojis and symbols. Once that is completed, you're going to download it into a CSV file. That CSV file is only going to have two columns now, which is the username and the name. Okay. Now we're about to get to the good part. Once we have that CSV file, we're gonna go to auto leads. This is the website directly. I think it's gonna ask you to log in, etc. And you get started. It's pretty straightforward. They have a Discord channel, so you can ask a few questions if you run into any issues. They sometimes take a couple of hours to respond, but they're pretty good. And I was running into an issue that I'm gonna show you guys how to fix, so you don't have to wait for like 2 hours until you get a reply. Okay, and you don't have to, and you can avoid the issue. Okay, so we're gonna go to auto leads. This is the software. It's very, very simple. That's also why I liked it. And the first step, this is the message. But before we get to the message, we're gonna go to, okay. So first, this is the issue that I was gonna tell you guys about. Here is the Chrome location. Okay, so when I was trying to click send to go live with the campaign here, I was it wouldn't let me because I had a weird error popping up that I needed to fix. So you can avoid that. I deleted it here so I could show you. So yeah, not I could show you because I'm not gonna. I think if I do it, it's got some personal information. Okay, but anyway, you're gonna. They're really super straightforward. You're gonna open a Google Chrome tab. You're gonna copy and paste this Chrome version into it, just as if you would any website, and then you're gonna see like a ton of numbers and things about your computer. That's why I'm not sharing it. And you're gonna go to the one that says executable path. So you're gonna copy those numbers that come on that show up where it says executable path. You're gonna see it right away, I promise. And then you're gonna go into here and you're gonna paste it. That's it. Okay, super simple. That's an issue that you're probably gonna run into. Okay. Now, once you've done that, you're gonna go to profiles here. You're gonna put your login information. I'm not gonna show it right now because I think it might show some of my information, some of the leads that I've messaged. And again, I'm trying to avoid any issues. If you guys want, I can make like a video that goes like the step by step, me clicking every single thing. And if you got, I can do it, And then if you guys want it, you can message me directly. I'll leave my email and my Instagram below. You can send me a message. And if I get a couple of messages requesting that step-by-step video, I'll make one. I'll send it to the ones that send me the message. Okay. But you should be fine. Just go to profiles. You're gonna see username and password. That is it. Okay. You're gonna put your Instagram information for the account that you're gonna be sending the messages from. And that's it for that step. You can put in multiple profiles. But if you're only using, and we're gonna get into that, if you're only using one proxy, I do not recommend putting more than 2 profiles. Some people say you can use up to 3 or 4, but just to play it safe, I don't like using more than 2 profiles per proxy. Otherwise, Facebook is going to see that you're logging into multiple accounts from within one proxy, and it's going to get you banned or restricted, and you're going to start running into issues like that. Okay. We're going to talk a little bit about proxies in a little bit and how you can set up multiple accounts, as many as you like, actually, by connecting proxies. But okay. So now once you put your login information, you're gonna go here. You're gonna go to where it is. Oh, here it is. You're gonna go to filtered, and you're going to upload your CSV file. Again, just to, as I mentioned before, make sure that you only have 2 columns, which is username and name. Okay. Once that is uploaded, you're gonna go to message and you're gonna craft your message. I've tested different messaging, and if you guys like, let me know. I can make a video about the messaging that works, what I recommend, what it should look like, etc. If you would like a video about that, just leave a comment below and I'll do that for you guys. But just the main point is, you do not want any novels, right? Like, remember when you think about the times that you get messages on Instagram, Facebook, emails, etc., and you open them up, you click, and it's like a huge paragraph. You completely ignore it because you're like, okay, this random account just messaging me this novel, especially with people's attention spans. Nowadays, you need something very brief, very concise, to the point. Okay, so as mentioned, if you guys want a video about messaging, let me know. I'll make that for you. But anyway, you're gonna put here in your message, you're gonna be like, hey, then you're gonna put money sign this exactly. So it's gonna get the first name from the list that you uploaded. That's why we cleaned it. That's why we cleaned the names, everything. Okay. So hey, whatever. I saw you're in the coaching space. I wanted to ask if I could get you 20 plus new clients per month using AI-driven sales assistance. Will you be interested? Okay, so that's who I'm targeting. That's the offer that I'm giving them. Okay. So far I started doing it like 3 days ago, and it's gotten me about 1 meeting for every 70 messages. So it could be better, but it's working. Okay, so I'm gonna test out different messaging, etc. I've tried other messages on other platforms, so I'm gonna test them here. So, but anyways, just put the message here. You just make sure it's short, concise, that shows value, shows your offer. And here it says type your second message. I thought it was like an automated follow-up message, but no, it's just like an extra message, so it would send like, hey John, in one message, and then right away send the second message there. So I would just recommend putting everything into one, because Instagram, Facebook, it only lets you send about 10 to 12 DMs per hour. So I'm not sure if like if you send two messages, it counts them as two. So you would only be contacting basically half the people in the same period of time because you're sending double message. So I would recommend just stick with the first message. Okay. Now, once that is completed, you are ready to go. So you just go here, boom, and you hit send. And what's going to happen is that it's going to open Google Chrome tab. It's going to go to the Instagram login page, and it's going to, use the login information that you input there to log into it. Okay. And it's going to start something that I thought was really cool about this platform is that it's going to start like mimicking all of the human behaviors. So it opens the tab, it starts logging in. You're going to see how it types out your information, etc. Boom. Then it starts going through the profiles that you put in the list. So it goes through the profile. You're going to see how it takes a few minutes and just stays in the profile, and then it clicks message, and you're going to see how the message is typed. So it is completely automated. You're going to have a Chrome tab there open with the whole thing happening. So I think that's really cool because I've also heard that Facebook and Instagram have it built into their algorithm that if you start like copying and pasting messages, it's gonna notice and it's gonna restrict you sooner. And this one, it types out the message. So I think it's pretty good. Something, I mean, this one might be an overkill, but just so it's not the same message every single time. One day you can to test one messaging and the other day another message, so it doesn't register the exact same text. But you should be fine with just the same message, but either way you should be split testing all messaging. So something just to keep in mind. But after that, you're going to be live, and your automation should be working now. If you have any questions, or if for some reason it's not working, if there was a step that you had any issues with, let me know in the comments, and I'll reply. I'll let you know how to fix it, or I'll get the answer for you. Now, something else. Oh yeah, that I needed to mention about the proxies is that here is the proxies here. Yeah, we can, if you guys like, I can also make a video about setting up different proxies. That proxies are very useful, not only for this, but for, Facebook account bans, many things. I've gone through them in the past. I've used proxies, so um, it's a very they're very good too. You can use them for multiple things basically. So I can make a separate video about proxies, some use cases. If you got your Facebook account banned, for example, your business manager account banned, you're gonna need a proxy. But anyway, what you would do is that on this account, you would buy aged Instagram accounts. So there's websites that sell Instagram accounts that are aged. It might take you a few tries to find some good ones. Again, I'll make a separate video on the ones that I've used, my experience with it. But you can get some good ones, some good Instagram accounts. It might take you a few sellers, but you can get them for cheap. And then you would connect all the usernames. You would connect the proxies. Just buy proxies online. Like if you literally Google it, you're gonna find it. Here's a really good one. I get my proxies from this one, Proxy Cheap. Okay, this is a good one. I haven't had any issues with them so far. So that's just an option. But you would buy the proxies link the proxies here, and then in the profile tab, you can basically link each profile with each proxy. Okay, so you would want to have 1 to 2 profiles per proxy. Again, I can go more in depth in a separate video about that. If you guys want it, leave it in the comments. I'll do that for you. But you would basically set up 2 accounts, 1 or 2 accounts. Wouldn't recommend more than that, into one proxy. And that way you would have 10 accounts, 5 accounts, 20 accounts, whatever you'd like, sending messages to your list. Okay. If not, you can just do it with 1 account. That is completely fine. But that is how you can send automated Instagram outbound messages to your ICP, completely automated, and for almost no money. Okay, so hope you guys liked the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope everything was explained properly. And again, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I'll make a video for you. I'll reply. And please subscribe, like, and share, so I know, so I can keep doing these videos. And also, if let me know if these are the types of videos that you like. If you want like step-by-step tutorials, if you want more strategies, if you want more messaging, let me know what type of videos you're enjoying and you're looking for, and I'll make those for you guys. Anyways, again, remember to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on the notifications, and I'll talk to you guys soon.